destructive power born from the unbridled anger of the champion Urbosa summons powerful lightning to the surrounding area, trigger with a charge attack. Holding Y. Okay. So now okay. Right. I should go for the heat resistance. Okay. Gotta try this on something that, well, you know what? Screw it. So yeah, I was saying I try that. It's like 10 minutes, but it does last a long time initially anyways. So it's got some pretty good durability on its own. Interesting. Okay, cool. So you can do just a single one and get that, or you can do the double one and get the actual Fury thing. So I'm curious how often you can do that. I'm seeing like a number next to it. What's that, 2? So I'm guessing that's 3 that you get before it needs to recharge. Yeah, fair enough. Don't know what caused it, but I'm relieved to see the divine beast could be calmed. Still uneasy though, you never know if it might start stomping around again. Have you heard? Apparently the chief's out. This one again. These will come back. Yep, yep, yep. So let's talk to Riju. Went over there. Wonder if he's done stomping. Oh, nice. Well, you're back. Chief is waiting. Come, hurry inside. Been waiting for you. Chief said she'd leave everything to you, but ever since she returned, I could tell something was wrong. She was clearly worried about you. You should hurry to her at once. I'm sure she'll be relieved to see you. You're back. I'm glad you're okay. Truly I am. Now Boris is no longer a threat to the town. I'm still worried about the larger threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be troubled by Noboris anymore. I want to offer you these as thanks for your help. I trust you'll accept them. These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures of the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Lady Urbosa. Since you and Lady Urbosa were friends, it is only right that you have them. Let's check them out. What we got here? Scimitar of the Seven. I'm a sword once beloved by the Gerudo champion Urbosa. It is said that when Urbosa swung the sword in battle, her movements resembled a beautiful dance. Of course my inventory's full. What else we got here? The Daybreaker. Shield was cherished by the Gerudo champion. Gold used to make it was handpicked to ensure a design that is both lightweight and very durable. Good on that one. Wow. So I'm wondering if this is like the other champion stuff, if this can be reforged if it breaks. Okay, so I need to get rid of probably that one. Halt. That is the treasure of the Gerudo, the Thunder Helm. You may be held in high esteem, but this does not give you the freedom to lay your hands on the pride of our people. You calm yourself. God, I'll never get that name right. Buliara. You desire this helm? Sure. I see. Yet despite the great debt we owe you, I cannot just give such a precious thing to you. But you are up against the enemy of Lady Urbosa. If you truly desire it, then perhaps I can lend it to you. Sure. Well then, let's see how serious you are. This helm is a cultural treasure. To earn it, you must gain the trust of our people. I want you to address their concerns and bring a resolute peace to our town. Nice. But we already know that you are powerful, but we can't solve all of people's problems with power alone. So it's like a do all the side quests around town, I guess. When I wore the Thunderhelm and fought along your side, I thought I heard a name called out in the wind. Riju. Hadn't been called by that name in a while. That strong, warm voice, it must have belonged to Urbosa. Such insolence. Even deeds as valorous as yours do not earn you the right to speak to the chief. Let it go, Buliara. Being called by my name every once in a while isn't so bad. More? Nope. Anything else you say? A lot happened, but we are truly indebted to you. Champion's arms are treasures of the Gerudo, much like the Thunderhelm. If anything happens to them, you must let me know immediately. Okay, what? Are you getting cold feet after discovering how precious these items are? You can relax. Though they may be precious, it is within my power to remake them if needed. I must have a diamond in order to make one, however... Oh, diamond in order to make one around. Only one diamond, but they are the highest quality of gems. They're just as precious as the Daybreaker and the Scimitar of the Seven. It's best if you just try not to break them. Okay, cool. So I would need a diamond. Same thing with the light scale trident. Excuse me, to redo them. And I have several diamonds. 15 so far. Yeah. I will probably opt not to use them very often so that I don't have to use a whole lot of diamonds when they break. But it's good to know that they can be reforged. Actually, what I'll probably do is put them in my house in Hatano and then just save them for the rush on the castle. Are you back yet? It is not. What happened to Barda? Oh, what? Barda didn't come back again. Oh no. I'm afraid this time she went to investigate the Leviathan bones in the southwest. I tried to stop her, but obviously didn't work because she's not here. Oh, yeah. But everyone knows that the area is the domain of Molduga, so who would figure she'd even go close to there? Yes, nobody would dare. And not only that, but if it's an extremely hot zone, so we wouldn't last long there in our gear. You idiots. That scatterbrain wouldn't even realize she was walking into danger. I mean, you know that, right? Why, it was just the other day she ran off and got captured by the Yiga. I guess Barda will be Barda, and you aren't going to change. You all aren't going to change. But still, why does she have to go and get into trouble like this all the time? Ow. Okay, so... Had up to here with you lot, you're walking embarrassments, and now Barda has gone missing. If she finds out, what do you think she's going to say? We must do something before we get found out. Savak. Brave Alien Vi, will you consider joining our forces? I'd love to. It's reassuring to hear. However, I already spoke to the chief about you. You're on a very important mission, aren't you? Once you finish the task, we'd gladly accept you alongside us. Cool. Well, you're here. I heard you were able to get to the helm. Able to get the helm back for us. Okay. You really saved us doing that. No. If it was still in the hands of those thieves, we'd all be stuck doing more spear training. Savak. From what I hear, you're the alien that recovered the helm for the chief. Not only did you take care of the thieves, but you also had the skill to calm the divine beast. Anyway, maybe someday you and I can get a little sparring in. I might really learn something. And she's still training. Not going to hear any gratitude from me. I got too wrapped up in coaching my subordinates and fell behind us all. As a member of the Gerudo, it is my duty to prevent something like this from ever happening again. I'll protect the town and Lady Riju with all my strength. Better not get in the way. It is not quite nighttime yet. So this was a little class that is about the Gerudo going out and meeting males. Oh, you're new. Oh, it's Tracy. Made it all the way here, so I thought I'd write a book about the Gerudo people. I'm in the process of investigating them now. Share some of the material I've got so far with you. The average Gerudo weighs as much as 10 hydromelons. It's good stuff, am I right? Sure it is. So anyways, this is a, during the, where'd the teacher go? Oh, outside. So during the day, this is a classroom for the Gerudo to learn about males of other cultures and how to deal with them. And then at night, she is, what was it? In classes I teach the Bible before they set off for Gerudo Town. Cooking class, that's what it was. If you want, please stop by. That is the intent. So nighttime should be at 8. Or is it 9? Might be 9. But I don't know where your house is. So I'll just follow you like a creeper. Where this is, where the Shy's house is. I wonder it takes you like 2 hours to get home. Come on. also noticed something. I think it was here that I noticed it. And it does it in every town now that I notice it here. I've paid attention more. The music changes once it goes nighttime. You'll hear it. Here especially, it starts to slow down as it gets closer to 9 o'clock. And then it starts losing some of the notes and things. You hear it slowing down. And then once it gets to 9 o'clock, it's just a very, like, minimal version of it. Oh, you here for the cooking class, I suppose? Oh, hi. Chef Ari Tamu, Volume 1. Most ingredients can imbue their meals with some unique effects. Ingredients that have cold properties can help you resist heat. Party properties can fully heal you and grant you temporary bonus vitality. Many other effects to be found among ingredients. You just have to experiment. Don't forget, combining ingredients with the same effect may increase the effect's strength or duration. But combining ingredients with different effects may cancel their enhancing effects, so you must be careful. Alright, Tamu. I'm admittedly quite impatient, so I always have speed increasing hasty foods on hand. You cook up an elixir by mixing a bug part and a monster part together. Made in pots just like food, valuable ingredients, elixir's effect will get stronger. Also add acorns or chickaloo tree nuts to impart your elixir with minor healing properties. Cool. However, I'm deathly afraid of insects and would never even think of touching them. Fortunately, there are regular meals that you can cook which produce the same effects as elixirs. It is said that fairies truly do exist in the world, but that they will only appear before an individual with a pure soul. One theory suggests that some special kind of cooking might be possible if you use the power of a fairy. I've been a pure soul for over 35 years. I expect my fairy will arrive any day now. So, speaking of that, this was given to me for a quest. I think it was one of Beetle's quests. Recipes are a little disturbing. I haven't tried it yet, but I don't know, like, the thought of taking a fairy and then cooking it. A little weird to me. That's absolutely critical for me. I've tried to cook up some great meals, but I only ever make dubious food. When you're cooking, if you add insects or monster materials, you'll end up with dubious food. Though if you ask me, there's nothing dubious about how absolutely inedible it is. Okay. Planning on creamy heart soup for the lesson today, but I'm being a bit forgetful, it seems. Now that I need some fresh milk, 1 volt fruit, 1 hydromelon, and 2 heart-shaped vegetables. Just can't recall what the heart-shaped vegetable was. Well, I'm sure it'll come back to me eventually. Can't afford to lose my momentum in life. So the 2 heart-shaped vegetables, I'm assuming, are the radishes. Anything else? Nope. These big hardy radishes or whatever, or just hardy radishes. Yeah, these. The Borser seems to have finally calmed down, huh? I knew our chief could do it. This means the tourists will come back and this place will be lively and bustling again. If that happens, I'll have even fewer chances to slip away to visit my husband. Oh, what am I saying? If Gerudo Town isn't bustling, then it just isn't Gerudo Town, you know? So I have to do my part. Oh yes, and a newlywed too. Many of the vendors who work these stalls are married, in fact. Pretty typical of married divide to live outside these walls, really. We come back to sell our wares, of course. Does mean I don't see my husband all that often, but we have to make a living. So buy and sell if you like. Buy and sell all you like. Okay. We're fine getting less sleep than most folk, but with how dangerous the desert can be, it's good to stay alert. Start feeling tired, be sure to take a break and get a good night's rest. Yeah, I'm actually probably looking like it's going to be calling it a night here. And what I'll probably do is start going through these side quests tomorrow. Whether we do a stream on that or not, I don't know. Oh, that's the blood moon, isn't it? Yep. So, anyways. Anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna end it here, and we'll get back on this. Probably do another stream tomorrow night. I will definitely be playing through tomorrow. Get some of these side quests done. Try to do those before the stream. As far as what we're gonna do tomorrow, I want to find the Rito. I have a feeling, because I found, talking to the Rito here, they talk about it being north. The only place north that's a city, that, well, that kind of looks like a city, is right here. Like, it looks like it could be, there's a road going to it, you know, it looks like it's probably there. And Rito being birds, you know, they're going to have, like, a tower, because there is a tower right there. I remember spying that from looking around. So I'm assuming this is the Rito village. So I'll probably try to get to that tomorrow, or, you know, more likely is I will do these story bits that I've been meaning to do for a while. This one's the only one that I'm not sure about yet, because that's going to be surrounded by lots of shit. But I found another one over here when I found this stable over here. And then of course I got that one. And eventually I need to go up here to Mount Lanairu again and get Nadra free. So you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. We'll do Nadra and we'll do some story bits. And then we'll go for the Rito. Or maybe the... You know what? No, I'm going to do the Rito. I'm going to do the Rito. Yeah. Rito it is. So, yeah. Anyways. Thank you for watching. And... what time is it? It's 11:10. I was going to try to end this on it. It's like it's up in the middle. But... it's gonna just keep going. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.